Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus, and this is for December 11th through the 17th. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with an oracle card, but before we do, I want to thank everyone for stopping by and spending your time with me. I'm always appreciative. So let's get going. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I like that message for us all. But let's grab some tarot for some additional guidance, and let's look to see what kind of energy is being ushered in for the week of December 11th through the 17th for the sign of Taurus. So here we go. The Devil. Five of Swords. And the Judgment card. Wow. Okay. The Judgment card right in the same row as the Devil. We'll talk about that in a minute. And we have the Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Four of Swords. Okay. Grace and gratitude. I am immediately drawn to the Judgment card, which is a divine intervention card, so a little bit of a bell ring. This is Archangel Gabriel coming in with a message, and the message is for you, an invitation actually to release this low vibration over here that's represented by the Devil. And you know what that is. Those are unhealthy attachments. Those are negative thinking. Bad habits. Sometimes just overindulging in all the wrong, unhealthy things for us, right? And so grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands is an unusual message for this layout, right? But I think it's timely. I do, Taurus. So we know that it's been some ups and downs for you, especially traveling with Mars and Uranus and the North Node. And of course, we have some retrogrades still going on with Mars and Gemini. And we have some big, big outer planets. And of course, you've been keeping company with some of these big energies. And it's been for a reason, though. It's been to strengthen you, to strengthen your resolve, to make clear what your intentions are, to make clear what your path is. And when the Judgment card comes in, it's a card of revelation. It's a card of spiritual awakening. It's a card of surrender, an invitation to ascend and to release this karma. And I always say that about the Judgment card because that's the best part of the Judgment card is releasing karma. We do not want to deal with this the next time around. We do not want to keep dragging this with us as we go through another cycle of our life. And you're having this opportunity to do that. Now, it's interesting that the Five of Swords is here because it talks about, for me, this is the fight or flight card, which means you stick around, you battle it out. And when I say battle, I don't mean fighting physically ever. But there's disagreements, there's arguments, there's not saying eye to eye. And you have a choice. You have a choice not to engage. You have a choice not to be involved. This is an involvement that leads you to these low vibrations. And it's really not the graceful way of doing things. There is one path for us all. And when I say for us all, it's to recognize what is impeding our progress. That is what I'm saying. And taking the opportunity to release it when grace comes knocking and be grateful for it. Because if we did not have this invitation to release this and to bring it to our attention and to say, well, there's no reason to get involved in this anymore, there's no reason to engage in this anymore, you have the opportunity to release yourself from this beautiful invitation to ascend, this graceful message. We are going to absolutely be grateful because when we decide to release what is keeping us at that lower vibration, we will then be able to get into the flow of things, right? This is when we will start to see things happening. This is when peace and harmony and joy will start to enter our life. I absolutely like this Nine of Wands, though, and here's why. It is beneath the Devil card, and this is someone putting up boundaries. And this is something, Taurus, that you've learned. You've learned through these passages of time that, you know, being agreeable and being compassionate and all of those beautiful virtues of yours, which we love, by the way, and we don't want you to lose. But sometimes people have a tendency to take advantage of your kind nature, your generous spirit. And it's time to put up some boundaries, right? A lack of boundaries invites a lack of respect. And it is time to use one of those swords to release that low vibration, that energy that's been causing you some pain, you know, some unfortunate events. Opening up the possibility, opening up your path, your spiritual path, to elevate, to be grateful and joyful. And when we raise our vibration and we elevate our spirits, we know that's when the magic happens. That's joy and fun and all of those beautiful things that life is holding for us. So yes, put up your boundaries, but then get in the flow of things, you know? Get in the flow of, and that's what the Queen of Cups represents, of the rhythm of the universe, right? Knowing when to align, who to align with, and what opportunities to align with. And that's what the Four of Swords represents. Four of Swords talks about retreating and, you know, lying in repose and getting centered, realigning with your true purpose, you know, with your true soul's journey, with your true mission here, and releasing the things that have been holding you back. This is a time for gratitude, for peace, and joy will expand, and you are on a new path on this beautiful soul's journey. I hope this resonated with some of you. If it has, please give me a thumbs up and share and subscribe if you can. In the meantime, I am wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.